Good morning, babies. This is a general message, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not your message, it's not your message. Please do not force it to fit. So yeah, just don't use your own discernment. How about that? Okay. So, I'll go with the song first, and then maybe I'll go into the rest of it first. All right. The song I got on shuffle is "Put a Sock in It" by Kill Whitney Dead, and it says, "Make sure you get the job done. If you don't, there is nowhere to run. Don't leave me here with a breath in my lungs. You will regret all that you have not done. You better leave me dead where you stand, or bury me up to my neck in sand. Better remove my arms. You better break my legs, cut off my head. You better kill me." Bitch. So I'm getting here. 111 on the clock right then. Yeah, some, ill intent, gossip, sabotage, anything to, just block your blessings, stop you, keep you small, manipulate you into anything. It ain't working, and it didn't work, and now people are sweating because you're in this energy of like, you should have got the job done, all right? And since it's kind of like where it says, "Don't leave me here with a breath in my lungs. You will regret all you have not done." I'm getting that you could be anywhere on this timeline. Oh, I better watch that coffee. So you can be anywhere on this timeline, and like, things are getting exposed, and you're just like becoming stronger out of it. Like, I know this has been like a constant like theme in these collective readings that I've been doing, and they're timeless, by the way. I never say that. I've been forgetting to say that, but these messages are indeed timeless. Yeah, so I'm getting like, this has just been like a collective thing. It's just like everything is just getting stirred up, exposed, and my collective that's watching these, whoever's watching these videos, you are alchemizing and transmuting all of this, like the shit out of this. You are killing it. You are awesome. You are just like transmuting it and getting stronger and stronger and stronger. It could be spell work, literal, black magic type of stuff. Just ill intent, evil eye, negative energy, just people just trying to sabotage you in any sort of way. And you're like, you should have cut my head off. This didn't work. Oh, you messed up now. You have fucked up now. And then the next song, the next song I did have, it like went away, but the other one I got is "Forgiveness is Weakness" by Whitechapel, so I'm curious about that. "He is finally dead. Come celebrate this day. It was slow and full of pain. Good riddance. I hope you're born again so I can have my turn. To beat you and cut you, put my curse upon you, to pass you down to my bloodline's youth. Admit it all you want. The truth shall never set you free. Revenge is sweet, but so is disease. When it turns you into a slave, gather your friends and your family so that they can watch me spit and piss on your grave. Forgiveness is useless. It's just another form of weakness. This is for my family. Let us have this moment. He is finally dead. Come celebrate this day. It was slow and full of pain. Good riddance. I hope you're born again so I can have my turn to beat you and cut you and put my curse upon you. And the truth shall never set you free. This is for my family and the ones who suffered with us." Let us have this moment. The years have come and gone, and we all still remain broken. Let us have this moment. He's finally dead. We all know you're going to hell. Come back to life. I'll send you myself. Dig the casket from the dirt. You don't deserve to be one with the earth. Holy shit. Revenge is, this is like perfect. Revenge is sweet, but so is disease. When it turns you into a slave, gather your friends and your, oh my god. Okay, so this is that return to sender. So like, I feel like I'm getting hit with something. So this is that return to sender, like slapping, like hitting hard. Yo, like the fact that like my computer freaked out and like the next song just like completely disappeared and it like shuffled into a new like mix and it played this song, like yeah. Um wow. Okay. So, yeah, that return to sender, it's like, yeah, you should have killed me, huh? Cuz that return to sender is going to hit you hard, boy. Hard. Mm. Um I see this as like for my family. This is your ancestors stepping in and being like, this is no. 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 You are going to sit the fuck down over there. You're not playing this game anymore. This isn't happening. You are not going to keep trying to sabotage, send ill intent, spell work, all of this stuff. This isn't going to happen anymore. You cannot do this. You are going to sit the fuck down over there or get your cheeks clapped. And it looks like they're getting their cheeks clapped because they didn't fucking listen. They got warnings, you know, they got little hints, and they still fucked around, and then they're finding out. I mean, I'm kind of like, I'm honestly sick of this message, but like, clearly it needs to be said, especially because this song is a little more like along the lines of this story, whenever the other song was going to be like talking about like manipulation and narcissism and stuff like that. So and I forgot the name of it, so it's not relevant, but I think it was like Manipulation Messiah or something like that. I don't remember the band name, but to pass down to my bloodline's youth, admit it's all you want. The truth shall never set you free. Yeah, the curse that, and I'm seeing this, to beat you and cut you and put my curse upon you. So this curse that people put upon you, you're like, no, you can have that. My ancestors are taking care of it because they're like, you're not going to fuck with our bloodline. You are not going to mess with my baby. You're not going to do this. Yeah. And so we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and I'm seeing that as like, because it can be seen as like the truth hurting, or like when something is said and it hurts people, like cuts them deep, like cuts them down, destroys them. I'm seeing this, like whatever they wished upon you, whatever they put upon you, this curse, this ill intent, this talking, this gossiping, whatever. Yeah, it didn't touch you. You're like, you should have fucking killed me. Because it didn't work, bitch. It didn't work. Your little, because this is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cults in this deck. This is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm seeing that as like slowing down. And they were trying to keep you in this trapped energy, like manipulated, cursed, stuck in your head in this anxiety. Because I've been getting hit with this. Like people have been like doing something to me energetically to try to get me in my head, and I have to keep catching myself. I will admit, like I've gotten caught up in it just because it was like stuff that like the enemy is tricky. Honestly, that's all I gotta say. Like the enemy is tricky. You just gotta stay up. If you stay present and like get into that observer state, you'll catch yourself, and you won't stay in that energy, and the spell and the curse and the ill intent, the evil eye won't work. And yes, you get hit with it for a little bit, but as long as you get into that like present state and observe like why am I thinking like that? Why am I getting so like obsessive about this? That's gonna help. Like yesterday I just was like all in my head and I was like, what the fuck? Like I don't want this. And so I'm definitely feeling better. Like I slept like the dead. So yeah, this cut deep. Their little words, their curses, all the stuff that they wished upon you, their thoughts, because you know swords are thoughts as well. All that's coming back, baby. And because we do have the 3 of curses, and that's the 3 of cups in this deck, I'm seeing this as a straight up fucking coven. Like this is, you know, it could, and it's sometimes like the friend card. So it's these little gossipers like getting together, like how can we fuck them over? How can we play around with them? You know, like these dumbasses at fucking work that are net banging on my channel. Like, okay, you're just getting me more traction and you're looking like a fucking idiot. And there's ways to find out who you are with the weird ass death threats and shit, you dumbass. So like all this little chatter, this ill intent, these curses, all this stuff, it's coming back, bitch. It's coming back hard. Jeez, I didn't look at these cards because I just wanted to get into the song first. We have Justice in reverse. Yo, they are getting their justice in the worst way, like times infinity. Like this is he is finally dead. Come and celebrate the day. They are getting it. Whatever injustice happened to you, you're like, you should have fucking killed me. And your ancestors are saying that. Oh yeah, bitch. Welcome to the Thunderdome. You are you okay. Dude, this is okay. So weird. So I'm seeing this is your ancestors, and yesterday I had a download. I forgot about it until just now. So like, I had a download at work yesterday, right before I left work, and it was like your ancestors and like guides and spirit team working with somebody else's like ancestors. So it like might be a soulmate. Like for me, it's like a soulmate for me. And it was showing me my soulmate, and me and like our teams like talking to each other, and it was like they were like my ancestors like had their like little readers on, and they were like looking through a contract, and they're like, it says here that, you know, what do you mean by that, and how is this behavior going to be you know, go through. And then like their ancestors were like, oh yeah, so when this says this means that. Like it was like them like discussing like some legal document. So so I'm seeing that as like your soulmates, all these good things are coming through. Also with this injustice, this is like spiritual court. Like these people, like your ancestors, your guides, most high, your angels, your whole spirit team, this is them to whoever sent this evil intent, ill will upon you, and they have free reign to fuck them up. They went through spiritual court. They were, you know, with their lawyers, their spiritual lawyers, their angelic lawyers, and, you know, they were reading the documents and saying like, here it says this. What did you mean by that? Like, you know, they're reading through the details, they're doing all this stuff, and and the contract has been voided. This, you know, this may have been a soulmate for you, spirit family, soul family, something like that, or it was a karma contract that you needed to work through. The contract is finished. Justice has been served because they crossed the fucking line. They broke the law. They broke the law with this justice in reverse. So they're done. And we also have the Queen of Curses in reverse. And I'm seeing that as their spiritual abilities. Because like I'm seeing this as like the Queen of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups, by the way. as like your ability to manifest upright, and all, since it's in reverse, I'm seeing that as like they're getting their ability to manifest all of this shit taken from them. Any of their they may have sent like monitoring spirits, or like they straight up like hacked your phone or something and they were keeping track on you or something like that. If they aren't getting caught legally, they're getting caught spiritually, and they're in spiritual fucking court, and their ancestors are, they got the free reign to get fuck them up. They got the blessing from that spiritual judge, and and saying like, yes, go ahead, that crossed the line, they broke the contract, they broke the spiritual law, go on ahead now, you're the bounty hunter, you do what you will. And they've gotten their manifesting abilities revoked, all of these things because of the stuff they sent you. Whatever they tried to block for you, it's now getting returned. I hope you're born again so I can have my turn. This is your ancestors just like, do it again, bitch. See what happens. We're gonna keep clapping those cheeks, and you ain't gonna manifest shit, because you signed your name in blood, bitch. And this is the Six of Cups in reverse, and this is the Six of Pentacles. I'm actually seeing this as like these people are being made, like there's an example being made out of them for the shit that they did. It's like, you should have buried me in the neck, up in the sand up to my neck. You should have just killed me, because I like it's making me think of the show Archer, and there's this like lady Pam, and she's like all hardcore, and like she's getting the shit beat out of her by like some gang, and she's like, you might as well just fucking kill me, I'm not gonna talk. That's you. That's like, that is you just like being a tough motherfucker. You're like, no, I'm transmuting it, I'm coming out of this, I'm coming out of the any of this ill intent spell work. You tried to wish ill upon my health, my finances, my family, you tried to mess with my kids, like whatever. You're coming out of it completely transmuted, strengthened. All the stuff that was supposed to fall off fell off anyway, thanks to them. In fact, they helped with, these karmic relationships falling off quicker because of how crazy things got. And now they are being made an example of. And showing, the other people, this other people in the group, because I'm assuming it's the one, I'm getting that it's going to be one particular person that's going to get it, like, just really bad. Like, the whole ass group is getting it, but whoever was just, like, a straight demon, like, no human in them, is going to be made an example of. And the rest of this little group is going to be getting hit as well, but there's going to be one in particular, and you'll know. However that looks to you, it could be, passing away, like whatever they wished upon you is coming back, and your ancestors want blood. They're like, I hope you're born again so I can have my turn to beat you and cut you and put my curse upon you, to pass you down to my bloodlines. They're just like, I'm imagining like a whole group of people just like pushing this person back and forth and like just jumping them, basically beating the shit out of them. Like, it's going down. And these new soul contracts that are coming in, these new soulmates, your ancestors and their ancestors are like talking to each other and making sure that this is going to be like a good union for you, and that you're protected. And whether it's friendships, family, new family, relationships, all of these things, they're going to really protect you and make sure that this doesn't happen to you again in this lifetime, because you have been through enough. And they're like, this is enough. We're making an example out of this person so they know what the fuck is up. Do not fuck with, the viewer. They do not fuck with them. They're done. Yeah. And here we go we got the star at the bottom of the deck. This is your blessings coming in, and I'm still seeing this as like, Because this is like the vision that I had. It was like me and this soulmate standing next to each other, and like all of this stuff above, like angels, guides, my ancestors, and then theirs were like just hard and heavy, like with the readers on, like, like white out and pen, like making sure that the contract is perfect and that they all understood. And they were negotiating it, and they were making sure that like it was safe. And so like once this is done, this turbulence, this judgment comes, you can relax into these next connections, friendships, whatever, because it's being negotiated by your spirit team. And this is healing. This is a wish fulfillment, that you are getting your blessing, and it's coming in very fucking quick because you have been through enough. You finally transmuted. You came out of this. You shook off, that spell work like it was nothing. Like you just, like it was water on you. Like you just wiped it off. You're like, okay, whatever. That was fucking weird. And they're, because of the shit that they tried to send you, they tried to fuck around and find out for jealousy, any sort of weird, because they were all up in their emotions and immature. They're done. They're cut from the team. And we have the Page of Beasts, so this is the Page of Wands. You're going to get the message of this. It will come in a message, like whether you see it personally or you'll find out through people online, whatever. You will find out that this happened and that they are being made an example of because of the things that happened to you. So you can feel, I mean, it doesn't feel good to like see people go through awful things, but you will be vindicated. God, these heavy ass messages, man. I hope you have a wonderful day. Keeping these strong, badass, transmuting, alchemizing motherfuckers. I love you so much. You're all so wonderful and so strong. Have a wonderful day, babes. Bye.